the feeling of those eyebrows. What's the point in checking if I look cute? I'm about to look ugly as flip. In my last video, somebody made the absolute best comment in YouTube history. Seeing as you turned yourself into a baby, can you turn yourself into the oldest man? I love the phrasing of this comment because it's not just an old man, it's the oldest man, and I'm taking that very literally. So I looked up who's the oldest person to ever have lived, and it was this guy, Kane Tanaka. I apologize for that pronunciation. He lived to be 116 in Japan. So I'm gonna turn myself into the oldest man. But before I do that, I want to also turn myself into just a regular boy, because I woke up this morning feeling like a boy. But not just any boy, a boy. Well, the past couple days I've been living out my fantasy of being an F-boy because I put on this hat and it just turned me into a douchebag. Already, just with this hat, I feel like I look like a guy. So what we're gonna do today is a little bit of a two-parter. We're gonna turn me into a boy, and then we're gonna turn me into the oldest man. Let's get started. Okay, so I already have luscious, beautiful, soft hair, which is something that many of these boys have. And all I have to do basically is like put it in front of my face maybe. And then also, I think I'm gonna give myself like a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow. Let's do eyebrows myself, and then maybe give myself like a tiny mustache because I'm prepubescent and I can't grow a full one. Okay, so I made my eyebrows like pretty thick. Cara Delevingne, where are you at? Now, Michaela suggested that I do a notch because that's so like badass and like cool, and all the girls are gonna swoon. I feel like the Grinch? No. What's his name? Grouch. The Grouch. I feel like the Grouch right now. I'm guarding my rubbish.
Ah, look who's here.
I don't know. It just looks like I have something on my eyebrow. I mean, from far, it looks pretty like... Yeah, oh, she got in a terrible eyebrow accident. I just want to be a pretty boy. It looks like I cut a bit of my eye. I could have a scar. No, okay. Turning myself into Zuko? No, let's just leave it like that, even though it looks pretty horrible. Let's give myself a 5 o'clock shadow. This stuff, what's this?
Very dark.
Ooh, yeah. It left like a stain. Huh? Trying to look like someone's uncle, but I'm a boy who's like in puberty. His parents said he can't grow a beard and he wanted to prove them wrong. He tried his very best and it just looks like poop. I'm turning into less of a boy and more of like a man.
You what? Chisel out your cheekbones.
Oh, I should, yes, because they have really nice cheekbones.
Yeah.
Do you like this?
Yeah.
I have pretty great cheekbones, just saying. Look at those.
You know that's your jawline, right?
Oh snap. Okay, I know that's my cheekbones. Okay, that's what you mean. You're right. I'll use normal bronzer for that. I really like what I've accomplished in like the dirty face aspect. Like it just looks like I haven't washed in a while. We know boys don't wash themselves. Gonna give you some cheekbones, which are not the jawline. I look like a pirate when I make that face. Oh, I made it. I just feel like I look like a cartoon pirate. Like,
yeah, kind of.
Oh, I think I need to bronze a little more like the top of my face because it's very...
You're so proud on the bottom.
I do look a little bit like a boy, you know.
Yeah.
I could add a tiny mustache. Like with these.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. I should have left it. It was kind of fine. Don't laugh at me. I'm sad. Okay, as always, I've given the F-boy way too much power, and this is not what the video is about. The video is about the oldest man. So this is all I'm doing. I'm here. I'm a boy. And I guess what my opinion of boys is just like, they're dirty. Like, they just don't wash their faces. Time for a boy montage. Okay, so I think that I should change shirts. Oh, don't come in, excuse me. Hey girl.
Try to sound like Justin Bieber.
Simple mower. Oh, what? Oh, hey. hey girl, hey shorty, so shorty. I'ma speak in a little bit disrespectful way. Oh. Time to turn myself 100 years older than this. So that was me being a guy. I'm a guy and I'm a man and I'm gonna kiss your daughter. So now to the fun part. We gonna make me into the oldest man. Luckily enough, the oldest man in history was Asian, so I'm gonna take away the 5 o'clock shadow because old people don't have hair. I think I'm gonna be bald. And then I think I wanna use this as hair. Ambition and creativity. Okay, well, we skipped forward a sec. I didn't wash it since I did the bold cap video, so it has stuff on it. But I'm gonna use that to my advantage. I'm gonna put on a beanie. Cause in this photo, Kane Tanaka is wearing a beanie, and I think that's adorable, and I wanna do that.
Looks like blood.
Also, the paleness of the elderly. Paleness of the elderly band name called it. I look so good like this. I should go around like to the mall and stuff looking like this, I think. Great, time for eyebrows, or lack thereof. Prit is like a little bit chunky. Michaela and I are doing a juice cleanse, and so I'm drinking this. It kind of, up close, it kind of looks like I'm drinking blood, and then it goes onto my lips. That's so creepy. I promise I didn't just eat somebody. I'm just drinking beets. These are mostly dry. What a relaxing activity to do when you're stuck inside. Just turn yourself into an old man. Perfect. That looks completely natural and normal. I got powder in my eyes and everywhere. I think it's kind of working. It's not working, is it? What is cool about it is it's made my eyelashes powdery. My entire face essentially should be very powdery at this point. When you old and you got powder face. That is coming back up. I did not glue it enough.
Okay, now go over that with the beauty blender. Lightly.
Okay, I'm just gonna powder it one more time, but I'm over these eyebrows.
Oh my gosh!
What?
You put so much all over your eyes.
Oh no, I need to be powdery. I feel like that's good. I think the more powder the better. I can taste it. Okay, so this is what we have. I love it. I love the way this cake is cut.
I love the way this cake is cut.
Okay, no, that's not what he has his beanie quite far forward. I'm loving this so far. I already have hella bags under my eyes from nights of not sleeping. So let's lean into that and let's take some bronzer
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We getting old. So this is a good area to put a wrinkle because it's years and years of smiling. Let's turn this into a wrinkle. Let's turn this very dark line of the swimming cap into a wrinkle. In the war, when my head was cut off and I had to get it surgically put back on, that's what this scar is from. So please don't talk about it, I'm very sensitive. I like this. I want to live like this for my whole life. Darker under my eyes, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's been a rough life, hey. I'm feeling old, I'm feeling beautiful. I think it's time for a little bit of baby hairs. He does have tiny eyebrows. A little bit of glue. This ain't my first rodeo tearing this off of this. I think it's better to start with more and then tear it off. Why? See, okay, it's a little bit chunky, which I think is the biggest problem. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I don't even care. If it doesn't look ridiculous, this isn't my channel. That's how old people look. That's completely normal and accurate. I'm gonna put some on my head. Oh. Well, oh, that face really works for being an old man. Kids, you better get off my lawn. I feel like this is like disappointing, but not like horrifying. Like you can tell what I'm trying to do. Let me put on something old and let me tell you a story about when I was a kid. We just had good old people. Nobody was trying to be old people. Nobody was ruining, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I was a boy, I was a man, and now I am an old man. I'm the oldest man. Old whippersnapper, get out of here. I'm your grandfather and I know what's best. Listen here. I don't know why all my impressions of an old person are saying, listen here. I'm so old. The only thing I regret is putting so many videos of myself on the internet, doing such ridiculous things. Just kidding. I don't regret it. We're done. I think we're done with that. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, because you know you want to see more of this. And give it a thumbs up. Share this with all the F-boys and with all of the old people you know. I'm just gonna continue drinking some blood so that I can regain my youth. It's so bad. Blood is so gross. Don't want the youth. Oh my gosh. The boy from earlier grew up, but he still has his tendencies. Oh my gosh, wow, I'm actually going crazy. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I swear, 2020 was what aged me so much. That was it. That was the year.